I'm about to swallow my throat. That is Dexter. You want him? Got a great era in a great spot. I believe that's my personal best. Oh, he's coming out. You want him?
$100,000 blinds, 100,000 stories.
Well, we're headed to Kansas, but this year's going to be a little different. Normally we go out in the first part of November, during the rut, if you will. But I was able to purchase my own ranch. Yep, my own Kansas ranch. Me and my buddy Pete had bought this farm way back in February, and we'd come up with a game plan earlier in the year, and then we went out in August, and we set stands, we got everything dialed in, and the trail cameras were telling us we needed to be there early. They were showing up in daylight, and when I say early, I mean opening week, early September.
To say that we are excited is an understatement. Opening day in Kansas, it's September, mid-September, and got the orange on because it's early muzzleloader season. I don't have a muzzleloader tag, but I do got an archery tag. Trail cameras tell us that several bucks are on here, but one in particular that we really got our eye on. He's been so regular, it's crazy not to. He came out of velvet about 4, 5, 6 days ago. I'm really excited. It's a big buck. Don't know what it would score. I'm not much into that, but I know I feel pretty certain it would probably be my biggest buck ever, especially with a bow. So we just need him to do what he's been doing for the last 2 or 3 weeks and come on out here and get him a lovely bite of the big and J and corn before he heads to the alfalfa. And we'll hopefully that everything works out right and it'll be our last time seeing him without breath in his lungs. Right on the playground.
T-Bone and Pete Alfano have put a lot of work in on this piece of property, and people think that we just get dropped off at the stand, don't have to do any work, just show up, shoot the deer, and it's all easy. Not true. And in this case, this is T-Bone's own property, so he's put a ton of work into it, and win, lose, or draw, it's on him.
That is an old deer. Normally I'd torch that son of a gun. Yeah, normally I'd be putting a little tension on the string right now. Freaking tank. You've probably seen some of the footage that we had from last night, and it was a great night. 25 plus deer we quit counting, and some really unique deer and a couple of mature deer, but it wasn't the right deer. Let the games begin. Here comes another doe back behind.
So T-Bone owns this particular farm with Pete Alfano, and I don't know what it is, but it feels different when you own a place. One is you know who's going in and out, and when you got a place, it just feels uniquely strange and exciting because you know whatever is there, you can hunt the way you want to, you don't have to worry about a club membership, you make the rules, and whatever's there that's big, you can chase and hopefully, put your tag around them. So owning property, I think, is every country boy's dream, especially when you look at a big buck state like Kansas.
You see him right there? Big old 9-1. Look at that, that's so perfect. He's huge, dude. Body-wise. That's a big deer, dude.
This trip was testing me. There's so many big mature bucks on this farm, but we had our eye on one particular one, Dexter. It was him or nothing.
giving you guys closings each night because we are basically locked down in here. There's so many deer here right at dark and we can't really talk. But last night we came so close. Each night we've had a shooter mature buck in here, but it hasn't been the target buck. And normally I ain't that way. If it's broadside and it's got enough birthdays, I'll let an arrow fly. Y'all know that. But we got one target buck, and man, I just told myself we're going to try for 3 or 4 days, and we're just going to go focus on that buck. It'd be my personal best if we happen to get him, so my fingers are crossed on that. But a little fun fact and little added bonus to the hunt here in Kansas, something you normally don't have to worry about, is we've gotten pictures, 4 different pictures and short videos on the trail cameras of mountain lion. That's right, I said mountain lion. It's a bona fide mountain lion. So that kind of adds to the tension, but we're looking for Dexter's his name. We're ready. We've been practicing every day and equipment's ready. We just need an opportunity.
Early season bow hunting in Kansas can be unbelievable. And if you can find a buck, get him in his early pattern, it can be lights out.
All right, he's coming out. You on him? You're on him, right? Okay. Take one more step, please. I'm gonna do him right there. I'm about to swallow my throat. Got a great arrow in a great spot, and I believe it's going to be the biggest muck of my life. And to add to that pride factor, it's on mine and Pete's. I am part owner, half owner of this farm in Kansas. To add to the pride factor, that is Dexter. And I just poked a good arrow in him, and I know it lodged in that offside shoulder. I believe that's my personal best. And to do it on my own farm in Kansas, oh, it just adds to the pride factor. Golly. Blake, dude. We did it. I think we did it. Oh, Charlie horse. Charlie horse. Charlie horse. That's for real. Been sitting still so long, I got a Charlie horse. It's hard not to just run up here because I feel certain he's dead. There's blood there, blood on that fence post. It's my type of fence crossing. Dexter, baby! Dexter's dead! Thank you, guys. Woo! Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Man, he's so massive. Golly. Yeah, I don't know what he'll score, but I feel certain he's my best. Thank you guys, man. This is a group effort right here. I say it every time, but I'm just a hit man, but a little bit more of a pride factor. Got a little sweat equity in it this summer, and I got a bank payment on this one too. Heck yeah. Gosh.
I think you should cry. I think we should all jump on you right now.
Man, unbelievable, dude.
I was so pumped T-Bone got this buck, and the feeling to kill a big buck like this is overwhelming no matter where you get it, but to do it on your own property, man, I know T-Bone is just beside himself.